Now, as we speak, our Nigbolo cement is no more under our control. It used to be federal government. Obajana used to be, Boko used to be under federal government. All have gone to the individual. Why would that individual who accumulate all our common patrimony? I'm talking about recession. Now, the issue of recession now, because he mentioned that they created the richest man.
No, the policies we did
out of
allowed him to be able to take the one man
out of 170 million.
But he's also created lots and lots of employment.
Phillips, come back. Let me help you.
The Dangote refinery that's coming up, for instance,
know how many,
is going to employ more than 50,000
Do you know
people.
how many companies folded up for Dangote? How many cement companies we have in Nigeria before we now have one? He's running out.
Phillips.
No, but let's not go into Dangote. I don't want to narrow recession. Now, the recession we are in now was totally caused by the cluelessness of the PDP administration. Do you know that for the 16 years of PDP, that they sold all the commanding heights of this economy? The Ajakuta, the Ajakuta has been recovered. The Delta Sea, all our institutions, all our secretariats, all this GRA. Just name one economic benefit that this administration. These are things.
Come and hear the benefits.
Listen, these were things that those days our forefathers.
Oh, your forefathers, yes. You archaic economic model that does not work.
Who never read economy,
yes,
believe that they have to create jobs.
Yes.
And now we now have a people who believe that what those people created has to be sold to individuals, knowing that Section 14 of the Constitution said that security and welfare is the very reason that people come to power. Now, when you sell everything that belongs to government, sold all our legislative quarters, sold all government houses, and then what do you expect? You create individuals who are super rich.
Philip,
and you know that every individual, every entrepreneur, his desire is profit making. It's not security and welfare.
So the reason jobs are not being created is because they sold some of these government assets. Okay.
Philip, you know, from his mouth,
yes,
we can now understand why the APC is fumbling.
It's not fumbling.
They don't understand that government in the real sense of the word, yes, has no business in business.
No.
The responsibility of government is to provide the enabling environment that private sector may be the driver of the economy.
Which government
that which he is the APC is quarreling with.
Show me one government
has
over business and leave it to businessmen to
which the APC is quarreling with. That which the APC man is quarreling with, yes, is the fundamental ways of getting private sector competencies to drive business.
They cannot. Government must come in Nigeria.
You see, let's not stick to the recession one. Because ordinarily any Nigerian that understands the quality and the quantity of capacity and human capital that Aliko Dangote and his company has put in this country will bleed. Listen to him.
How?
Your company,
the roads that Dangote truck runs on.
Hold on, just a second. Let's take this thing back.
Don't take it to Dangote.
There are conditions,
President,
upon which a lot of people now think with this, that we see,
yes,
the economy, if it's not in recession, okay, let's use the word, it's down.
It's in recession
and it's bleeding.
Yes.
What the Minister of Finance has explained recently at the floor of the House, is it sacrosanct?
It can never be. Let me tell you why it cannot. Solomon, one second. It cannot be. Don't re-echo what your APC woman has said. Let me explain. Listen, our Minister of Finance has explained something, but there's something that he's not getting.
What is it?
You can have an excuse when you have not had the opportunity of producing your own full budget. You inherited the country in May last year. Yes. You ran out whatever was left of that last budget and all that. And you took forever to put your ministers in place and get an economic direction. Then you had an opportunity of now saying, okay, now that we have seen what is in the house for the past 6 months, this is the direction we want to go. This is the budget we want to grow. And you have done that. You are in the 8th month of your own year and your own budget. Yes. And you are still having the temerity. You are having the temerity to be telling Nigerians whom you promise heaven and hell, whom you promise paradise, whom you promise dollar will be $1 to $1, who you promise meals for children, who you promise money for school children, who you made promises that you had no capacity to articulate properly or let alone bring to and you are coming back to tell us.
Did you guys make those promises?
Yes.
On what basis?
Wait, can you listen now? Just give me 1 second. See, you make promises based on certain calculations. I believe that as a normal human being, for instance, as if you are not a hermaphrodite, that there are certain things you should have as a man. We went into office making those promises because we believed that Jonathan, being a young man, was going to have something in place. And on getting to the house, it was a different thing altogether. So we could no longer work on those assumptions. And because we're working on those assumptions as we speak.
Assumption
That as a gentleman, that the PDP administration was going to put certain things in place based on their campaign.
You better thank God we put something in place.
Hold on,
if
now,
not, you will not even have any project to commission up to now.
Hold on.
The rain you commission will be put in place.
Can you hold on?
I'm holding on.
We assume that he's going to put things in place. He didn't put anything in place. We left the appointer. Jonathan had people he appointed. We left them in place. Take, for instance, the CBN governor. We were not. In fact, the permanent secretaries we have in this country, 90% of them, the appointer remains Jonathan. The directors we have in this country that are running this administration, because we believe as APC that this government came to power by the instrumentality of the vote that came from both the PDP and the APC. And so many of the appointees of Jonathan are still in office. Emefiele, for instance, the CBN governor is an appointee of Jonathan. We left him because we believed that he was going to do the needful. We never knew that he was going to sabotage the economy to the level where he will be appropriating and repropriating. At one time, he will ban this bank. The only bank that is sacrosanct to him is the Zenith. All other things. So those are things the president did, believing that some of the appointers, the appointees,
I'm going to ask us this.
We're going to as we speak.
Philip,
yes, so is cannibalizing this economy.
Can you listen to this man?
I'm telling you that
the economic drivers and the leaders
we are here now.
Honorable, your government.
Yes. But
your government,
take charge,
led by the president of Nigeria, President Muhammadu Buhari, has the singular responsibility of determining for himself and his government how he wants to go, the direction. What you see is that you people are just truly clueless. How dare you come to national space and quarrel with the fact that civil servants whose tenures and appointments are guaranteed by the rules of the rules of what they call it, the civil service rule. You are coming out to quarrel with that because they are listen. Only very useless farmer.
I expect a PDP
only a useless farmer
to resign.
Only a useless farmer will be complaining of his one tool. Look, if we get in your 4-year tenure,
hold on. How will you classify?
Oh, Solomon.
PDP voted for
Honorable Solomon. Honorable Solomon.
Yes.
Let me ask you one easy question.
Yes.
The easy question I want to ask you is that you have a 4-year tenure.
Yes.
You have used up 1 year and about 8 months or whatever you have used of it.
Yes.
And you have not been able to show anything to the Nigerians that demonstrate the promise you promised them.
Okay.
Can I ask you, how much time do you want Nigerians to endure when you knew that you willy-nilly of your own volition promised more than you are capable of really achieving?
Okay. Can I ask you back?
Let him ask you. Okay.
Can I ask you?
Ask me.
How would I have known that you were stealing the purse dry, despite all the income you claim? And as at that, I remember Okojowala said it, that Nigeria has the largest economy, that our economy is in a good hand. We paid all our debts, and when a man told you he's going to hand over a robust supermarket to you, what would I have done? Am I in the spirit world to know that you have stolen the country?
Very good. You see, I like your cheap blackmail about stealing.
No, tell me.
When we were
money meant for arms,
ask me a question. When we were handing over this country to you, we gave you in excess of $30 billion. More than the
how many debts?
External reserve. More than the military handed over to us in our own time.
How many debts?
Hold on. We also gave you the possibility of getting the money from the LNG train that was due. There was also the residual money that was held in joint venture money that was with NNPC. Look. Your problem.
No, just ask me a question.
Yeah, I'm asking you the question.
Because this avenue is too short. It's no time for campaign. Tell me what you think that APC, because you people voted for us, PDP voted for us, and we left some of you guys in office, and you are sabotaging us from within, and now we have said we're going to take charge of the economy and have hope. That's what the minister have just said.
Let me tell you. If you want to give us back everything we gave you. If you want to give us back.
So who is it? Is it to Sheriff or to Makafi?
No.
we give it to?
Hold on.
When you have a party that does not believe in
give us back everything we gave you.
All right, just gentlemen. I will ask this question, and I would like for you to answer when we return. The economic recession or the downturn we're having right now, who actually is responsible and who should be fixing it at this point? We'll take a short break and we will be back.